Peeps, what is up? We are back in the car, myself and Mujahid. I don't know if you guys know Mujahid, but I'll have all his links down in the description. And watch the videos if you like both of us. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, the works. Now, Mujahid was here in Dubai, when was it? 6 months ago?
I think so, yeah.
Something like 6 months ago. We did a video. He shot the video, he posted it. I didn't have enough content because my battery died, right?
Yeah.
Super bad. Anyhow, you and I are going on a sandwich tour.
Sandwich tour.
So here's how I have the whole tour planned out. We are going to an area right now called Abu Hail. And we're gonna work our way down from Sharjah down to Deira, and then we're gonna come to Jumeirah all the way to New Dubai. So we're actually going to a part which is kind of older, and then we're gonna work our way backwards.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's why we're on this highway right now. You guys will see, it says Al Qasais, Sharjah. Sharjah is really good. They have great food places too. All right, we are here, Cafeteria Sheikha. Now, have you ever heard of Hassan Mathar? You know what that is?
No, Hassan. No? It's a guy?
It is a guy.
Yeah.
But it's also a sandwich. It's from here, and it actually started in this restaurant right here. And Hassan Mathar is basically a shawarma, flat. They open it up, same ingredients as a chicken shawarma, except they add mayonnaise, hot sauce, potatoes, and then they don't roll it. They put it in a panini grill, they crisp it up, and you eat it that way. And people have developed different versions of the Hassan Mathar, but that was the beginning of the Hassan Mathar.
Oh, okay.
To give it a little bit of a different kind of style. And the person who asked for that, I guess this restaurant is like, okay, what's your name?
Hassan Mathar.
Hassan Mathar. And they're like, okay, let's call the sandwich Hassan Mathar. And now there's many restaurants in Dubai that have the Hassan Mathar sandwich.
Yeah.
But it originated from here, and that's why I wanted to bring you to the original. It's a great sandwich. So.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
King of shawarma maker. King.
Here comes the food, here comes the food! Yay! Look at that! Ooh! Thank you very much, Shukriya. Thank you, look at that. So, actually, they're still round, like we just saw, like burgers. But I did miss one ingredient, by the way, when I told you it has mayonnaise. I told you it's got potatoes. I told you it's got hot sauce. I forgot to tell you it's got cheese. Yeah, that's the best part. I know that.
The combination seems really, really good.
I missed the best part. Okay, thank you very much, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Water. All right. I know exactly what we're gonna do. Open it up. So that's the thing about this one, right? They don't roll it, and it's super hot because it's been in a panini grill. Yeah. So that's why you see those lines over there. It's a panini grill. And be careful because everything's melted. A lot of liquid in here. And it's gonna be super hot. Right?
It is hot.
Yeah,
by the way, talking about the dry sandwiches, look.
Exactly. Exactly. The complete opposite.
Yeah, it's full of sauces, man. It's like a sponge.
That's the way to go, man. All right, so are you ready to try the original Hassan Mathar from Sheikha Cafeteria?
I'm excited.
All right, let's do this. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, be careful though, huh?
It's hot. It's hot.
All right, 1, 2, let's do it. Ah! That's so hot. Woo! That was really hot. Because I bit into it and that liquid over there, oh, my lips burn. Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh, man, I couldn't.
It was really hot.
Woo! Oh, man, that was That was super hot.
But you know what? It is really, really delicious. It's really delicious.
Arrabbiata pasta with chicken in a Lebanese bread that's slightly crispy and soft as well.
Now this one is the real sandwich.
So look at this, peeps. I'm gonna let you guys see quickly what that looks like on the inside. Lots of sauce, lots of everything. Look at that. Oh man!
You know, when you take a bite, the sauces just move around.
Like oozes out of the sandwich, right? Oh, this is a great sandwich. Now, I'm gonna ask you this while it's still fresh in your mouth. Right then, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you score this?
I'll give it a 10.
Oh! 10! 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I have to agree. I would give the sandwich, I'll give it a 9.5.
Why? Why the 0.5?
I don't know. Look, the thing is, I mean, is there anything that is that good?
But you know, it has everything. It has the sauces, the mixture of sauces is perfect. It's hot, it's delicious. The chicken is really, really tender and soft.
Look, I'll tell you this. If there was ever a sandwich that was going to be a 10, it's as close as you can get. I'll put it that way. But I'll still give it a 9.5. Anyways, we're going to finish this up, get in the car, go to the next spot. See you in a bit, peeps. Alright man, so we left Abu Hail area, and like I said, we're inching this way. We're driving towards, now we're in Deira, and specifically this area is called Muraqabat. Okay, so we're on the actual Muraqabat road. This is also one of the older areas of Dubai, but we are now heading away from Sharjah and headed towards Jumeirah and Abu Dhabi. In this part of town, you'll find a lot of amazing restaurants, not explored very much, but specific things which you have to come to, and that's where we're actually going to right there. And you see what it says, right? It says restaurant and suites. This is kind of like a street food snack that we're going to have. We're going to quickly eat and then we're going to walk out. It's a beautiful place. So are you starting to figure out what we're going to have? You're starting to see it?
I see sweets here. So.
Yeah, it is a sweets place.
So it is a sweet sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a sandwich?
It is a sandwich. So here's the thing, right? We're constantly eating these savory sandwiches, but sometimes you gotta break the monotony. You gotta change like the path. So I wanna sweeten up our palate. So here we're gonna have the kat, which is a bread that's indigenous to the Levant area. And then inside that kat, that bread, which has a lot of sesame on it, it's right there, it's amazing, is going to be a kunafa. Piece of kunafa.
Kunafa in a sandwich.
Kunafa in a sandwich.
Wow.
He's here, man. All right. Woo, look at that. We got 2 kaks, 2 kunafas, lots of sugar syrup. Oh, well, thank you. All right, guys. We're just gonna lay them down over here.
You know, I have to tell you something.
Tell me.
Do you know kunafa is my favorite dessert?
What?
I swear.
I had no idea, and I brought him to this restaurant.
But I've never tried it in a sandwich. I didn't know you can eat it in a sandwich.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
But what I love is, I always love the combination of flavors, the contrast of flavors. So you've got the savory bread, and it's a soft bread. Look at that. You've got this sesame up on top of it, super soft. And then you've got the kunafa on the inside. And you want to explain what kunafa is to everybody?
I just eat it. I don't know. It's
slab of cheese, all right, and lots of different types of cheese, but usually they use the Nabulsi cheese from Nablus in Palestine. So really great cheese. It's a combination between cow and goat milk.
Okay.
And then on top of it is just like a crisp of sweet polenta up on top. So Yeah, you can't find this everywhere. This is rare, guys, but I really want to just kind of change the palette, man. Just wanted to completely change it. So look what that looks like, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shininess over there. That shininess, by the way, is sugar syrup.
Yeah.
All right, be careful because you're gonna burn your mouth on this one as well.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Kunafa, it's really good.
And the bread?
I love it. With the bread, very good combination.
One of my favorite sandwiches in the world. And it just so happens you have it over here. Once again, I had to bring you to Deira to have the sandwich because there aren't a lot of places that actually make it.
Yeah.
But glad you enjoyed, man.
It is really good.
He's like speechless. He's not talking a lot. He's just like taking a lot of bites and everything like that.
You know, I'll tell you something. It's been a really long time since I had a kunafa. Although I love it, it's my favorite dessert. But since long time, you read my mind.
I told you, man. Every place I take you to is a special sandwich. It's all for you, my man. Anyways, while we do that, a rating from 1 to 10.
I'd give it a 9.
9 is a great score.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take you to all 9s.
Okay.
So I'm glad to hear that. I'll tell you what, I give this an 8.5. Close.
Yeah.
Close to what you give it. That's it. I mean, it's a great sandwich.
You know, I give it a 9 because I love kunafa so much. It's so good. And this one is perfect. Actually, the manager, he got excited and he's the one who made these sandwiches.
Yeah. He actually, the guy who you saw just a little while ago making the sandwich, that was the manager. He's like, I gotta take care of these guys myself. Very nice of him. Appreciate it. But hey, I can't finish it today. I'm taking this home with me and I'm having it for breakfast tomorrow morning. So we're in an area called Karama, one of my favorite areas in town. I have another super special sandwich for you. I hope you're still hungry, man.
I do have some space still. I can handle.
You're gonna need a lot more space than that, man.
Really?
For the 2 sandwiches that are coming up.
Oh.
I'll tell you that. These sandwiches are not light by any means.
No, you know, I did this from far away, but
All right, awesome. We are almost there. How are you, brother? How's everything?
Fine.
All right. Is this still Bombay Chocolate?
Chapati, yeah.
Why you guys change the name?
only name change.
Only name change, but same everything. So what we're gonna have over here is something called the Bombay Veg Sandwich. A lot of people will tell you that that is the national sandwich of Mumbai, Bombay, in India. Have you ever had that before?
No, never.
So basically this is what the sandwich looks like. It is like a mega size. It is not small.
It's not small.
So when you did this, that was just one piece, but the rest of it is there as well. But this is an amazing sandwich piece. You saw what went in there. So if I would just lift one of these, you basically got a lot of butter, you've got masala, you've got boiled potato, you've got cucumber, you've got tomatoes, you've got beetroot, which is right here in the center, you got onions. Crisped up, look at that. It's been in a panini grill. You take the middle one first, depending on how much ketchup you like. I like to do this. Like that. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
It's good.
Got that spice? It's warm on the inside. The potato has to be super well cooked, super well boiled because it has to be like a mush. Everything else has to be slightly crispy but raw. The tomato is raw, the onion is raw, the beetroot is cooked as well. This is like comfort sandwich. This is comfort food. I mean, you could eat this any time of the day. A lot of times I'll come here for breakfast, by the way. Oh, really? I'll have this for breakfast. I'll have a karak with it as well, a chai. But look, it's almost 8 p.m. We're having it. You can have it at lunch. You can have it all day. By the way, you can get these sandwiches on the roads in Mumbai, like phenomenal. So what do you think, man? On a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll give it 8.5. Yeah.
This is a 9 for me. reminds me of one of my favorite places in the world, Mumbai, and I just love Mumbai. So wow, that's the first time that I scored higher than you. Except he's eating more than me, so I think his 8.5 is actually a 9. It's not an 8.5, but it's phenomenal. So, a couple more bites and then we're out of here. My man, I'm not gonna ask anything, but how is your stomach feeling?
I'm full.
I was full before we even got to Chowpatty.
Yeah.
And now I'm like OTT, over the top, way over the top. And we still have one more place to go.
Yeah.
It's a great place. And the thing over here is, I actually don't want to order just one sandwich. I want you to try 2 different things. You see, we're like a lot quieter. I'm still talkative, but Mujahid is like so much more quiet than he was 3 hours ago when I first met him.
You know why? Because I need time to think. All the blood is into my stomach now. Nothing is going up.
Alright, so we are actually now in Jumeirah, and specifically we are on Al-Wasl Road, which is a road parallel to the Sheikh Zayed Road, which is what takes you to Abu Dhabi, and then the Jumeirah Beach Road, where we've been a lot of times. And we are coming here to Arif Lebanese Bakery. And this place has been around, I mean, as long as I can remember. I know that in the 80s, they were around. I know that for a fact.
It does look old.
It has not changed at all. It looks exactly the same ever since I can remember it. This place, I don't know if it still is. It used to be open 24 hours a day. You could come here like at 2 a.m., you come here at 3 a.m. and get yourself manaish. So that's what we're gonna have over here. You've had manaish before, right?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna get some manaish over here. Thank you. All right. First of all, I want the peeps to have a quick look at what the za'atar looks like.
It also has some sesame seeds.
That's right. It's got sesame in there as well. So you can explain the whole thing.
So sesame, olive oil,
Thyme.
That's it.
Here's what I recommend. Since you know both of us are full and all, take this. Half. Half for me, half for you.
Yeah.
And we do the same thing with this one. Half for me and half for you. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of a secret. You take the cheese and you take the za'atar.
Oh,
On top of each other. And then we actually half. By the way, you can actually tell them to do that for you. I did it because I actually do want to have a bite of the za'atar alone. But this is a cheese and za'atar mix, so let's have that.
let's have it.
What are you thinking?
A taste from his childhood. Back home in Riyadh, we also have manaish, similar to those. But back in the day when I was a little kid, we didn't have that in the schools. I don't know why.
Oh man, we were lucky, man. Thank you, the Nasser family. But I'm a huge fan of za'atar. The way that I like to eat za'atar, here's what I do. I get a bunch of cucumbers, chop them, and I get a little bowl, put lots of olive oil, dried za'atar, and then I just take the fingers of the cucumbers, dip it in the air. Phenomenal. I learned that from my little nephew, Aiden. Thank you very much, Aiden. Thank you very much. And that is it, peeps. That is the end of the sandwich tour. I am stuffed. I am ready to have this soda and then go to bed, man. This is it. But thank you very much, man. I had an amazing time. Thank you for making the time.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much.
It's been an amazing day. I really loved what we got out of it. Those are some of my favorite sandwiches in the world ever. I just wanted to share it with you and everybody else. And don't forget, guys, if you go there to any of those restaurants, make sure you tag me. Make sure you take a photo and tag me. And that's it. We're out of here. We're gonna go to bed, man. Take care, peeps.
See you.
See ya.